Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to a brand new game here on the Hound channel. Today we are going to be checking out New World Aeternum. Now when this came out first, me and my friend Micheál Finnegan, my fellow Irish compatriot, we played about 25 to 30 hours of New World. I haven't got back into it since then, but I'm excited to check it out. Now I played on PC of course, because it was only out on PC. But today it's launched on console as well. It's launched on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and on PC with this relaunch called New World Aeternum. Now, I believe it's pretty much the same idea of a game, but they're marketing it slightly different by calling it an action RPG with co-op elements rather than an MMO now, which is interesting. I'm assuming that's trying to cater to the console audience a little bit more. But either way, we're going to jump in and we're going to check this game out and see what's changed since I played it at launch. And I'm kind of excited because there isn't really too many good MMOs on console, and I do think New World was a good game. It just maybe wasn't a great game that was good enough to get me to stick around for a really long period of time. But to be fair, I do that a lot. I kind of play a game for 25-30 hours and then move on to another game when it comes to MMOs and stuff like that. World of Warcraft is really the only one that I've stuck with for a very, very long time. And even then, I've gone off World of Warcraft for a few years and come back to it later and stuff like that. But enough talk anyway. Let's jump in and let's play New World Aeternum here together. If you want to see more of this game on the channel, please do drop a like. Let me know down in the comments down below. And I will try and make this into a series. I'd love to. No, I don't want menu narration, please. I will be going away Friday. Today's Tuesday. If people want to see it, I can try get one more video done before I go away for 10 days. I'm very intrigued to see how New World plays on console as well. And because obviously on PC, there's a lot of buttons, there's a lot of stuff going on, where I'm really interested to see how it plays on controller. I am playing with the Edge, so I do have a couple of back buttons to work with. Let's create our first character here on EU Central. Would you like to proceed with creating a new character? Sure, let's do it, baby. I'm excited. October 1609, the port of Amsterdam. The Dutch Republic. Okay. Interesting. Why do they have a subtitle for something that's already writ there? Alright. I'm kind of intrigued in the lore of this game now. Is it going to be the same opening cutscene as before? Or is it going to be changed up?
Sailing to an uncharted island with strange folk aboard.
Keep your voice down. I just want the captain to hear you.
It ain't the captain I'm worried about. It's our priest. If he's a man of the cloth, I'm the Virgin Mary.
All you seek will soon be yours, Captain. It is indeed the island of legend.
So you say. If you're wrong, the price of the voyage will be paid in blood. Yours. And those vagabonds you brought along.
They merely seek adventure, Captain. The island calls to those who forge their own destiny.
Alright, we're going on an adventure. And you know what? I'm ready for a new adventure here. Yeah, I've been looking forward to kind of checking New World out again. I've wanted to for a while now. Because I was going to check out Throne and Liberty, and I heard really mixed things. But then New World was coming out a couple of weeks later. So I said I'd wait for New World and check this out on the channel instead. Now, I know MMOs can be hit or miss with content, but I plan to make these as entertaining as possible. Sanakagi will probably be editing from part 2 onwards. I'll probably edit this one myself just because we're just showing off the game and kind of getting into it. And I want to get this video up today as well, seeing as it's launch day. So we can be a soldier, which is a fighter by trade, balancing defense and offense with sword and shield and hatchet. We can be a destroyer, a mighty slayer, brutally executing foes with their massive warhammer and great axe. Looks like Thor or some shit. We can be a ranger, which is a keen-eyed hunter, scout and pathfinder, proficient with bow and spear. They look pretty like Robin Hood-like. We got a musketeer as well, which is kind of the pirate. Nimble explorer and adventurer, skilled with rapier and rifle alike. We've got the occultist, which is almost like the mage, kind of. A practitioner of primal elemental arts, commanding the forces of frost and flame. I think they both look pretty badass, actually. We got the Mystic, which is a scholar warrior who seeks to master the forces of life and death, almost like a priest. And then we have the Sword Bearer, a gutsy, heavily armed berserker wielding a colossal greatsword and blunderbuss. Okay, I'm really kind of torn here now, because I kind of like the look of the Destroyer. I think the Destroyer looks badass. Sword Bearer looks fun as well, though. And I'm really intrigued on the Occultist as well. I kind of want to try the Occultist. Just because I haven't been a mage in a game in so long, I feel like I always go for kind of the Sword Bearer and stuff like that, so... It's been the early World of Warcraft days since I've played as a mage. I was a Frost mage way back when, so let's check that out and go to the appearance. Ooh, kind of just changed to look like Yennefer all of a sudden. We're going to be a man, though, seeing as I am one myself, you know?
Are you sure about that?
Hairstyle. Let's change the hairstyle and beard before we go back to the face. Now, I'm going to get rid of his facial hair. I'm just going to go with a little mustache, something like that. Ooh, this guy doesn't look too bad. We kind of got to make ourselves a little bit kind of quirky looking if we're a mage, right?
Eventually.
Hairstyle, we'll go with something darker as well, of course. Yeah, he's kind of looking like a mage now. He's looking like a badass mage now, isn't he? And that's kind of similar to my hair. I just got a haircut, so my hair isn't quite this long anymore. But it definitely was before I just got my haircut. Eye color, I have blue eyes, so we'll go with try and make him as similar as possible to me. Features, freckles, we'll go with no freckles just to see how it looks. I kind of like how this guy looks just based right off that anyway. Yeah, okay, we'll go with my actual name then. That's funny how every other name I wanted is taken, but my actual name isn't. Entering Sagitta, region EU Central. Characters from fresh start worlds may transfer to this world. Okay, let's do it. Let's start up our first world. We have our character created. I'm interested to see now how the intro differs from what it was before.
You lied to me, priest!
I warned you the journey would be difficult.
You said nothing about sailing through the very gates of hell!
Hell is all but inevitable for one such as you, Aldous Thorpe. The island offers something much greater than gold. Redemption. For me, and perhaps even for you. Do not fear the storm, Captain. Faith will see us through.
Cutscenes are really good, actually. To be fair, it's an Amazon-backed game, so... Like, I'm not surprised or anything, but for an MMO, like, these cutscenes are pretty damn cool. Are we on this ship? Yeah, I thought he might kill the priest. Okay then. Right. Block. And attack. Okay. Dodge and weave, baby. Okay. Here we go. First kill. Alright, let's see how it plays on console, baby. Alright, there we go. That's one taken down. So you have like a block meter, I assume that's the yellow bar, right? That's like your stamina meter, okay. Oh, and you can't use it until it fully refills either. Once it's gone, like. There we go, okay. Gonna take a little bit of getting used to playing on controller here, but... I don't think I can take this guy on yet. He's badass, though. So I think it's the same, because we're going to be stranded on this beach now, right? We come up on this beach, so yeah, I think it's the same intro. Swim to the Shore of Aeternum. Game's pretty beautiful on console, on PS5 here, man. Like, the game, the colors and stuff, pretty nice. No, this is different, actually. This is 100% different. Okay. I just assumed because we were on the ship or whatever. So, this is my washed satchel. A frigid ice gauntlet, an untamed fire staff, and an occultist set. So I assume I choose which one, if I want to do fire or ice. Oh, ice is the gauntlet and fire is the staff. So we'll equip to slot 1. Do I get both? Ah, I get both. Okay. And equip that as well. Okay, now we're looking like a proper mage. Okay, so swap weapons. I press triangle. I have the ice gauntlet and I have the fire staff. Okay, let's just try out. Bang. Bang. And what about the abilities? I don't have any abilities for it yet. Okay, we're gonna learn. We're gonna learn as we go. Enter the ancient ruins. Here we are. Aim and press to lock onto an enemy. Okay. Alright, so it's going to be a little bit boring until we get a couple of abilities here. And there we go, Ice Gauntlet. We have our first ability. Do we want to go for Builder or Ice Tempest? So this one is place a pylon that fires ice projectiles at enemies within 20 meters. Projectiles deal 75% weapon damage if they hit. Ice pylon health will be 20% of player's max health. Ice pylon creates a 1 meter radius. So we kind of want to balance the ice and the fire together, right? Like we want to use them together. I'm going to try the Ice Storm. That just sounds a little bit cooler. Ice Tempest overall sounds a little bit cooler. So there's our first skill point. So I remember this, like you level up based on your weapons, not like your actual level. So like even if you wanted to switch to a bow when you're level 70 or whatever, you'd still have to like to work that up, right? So let's try the fire staff as well. And let's try our ability actually. First, I want to try my new ability, the Storm or whatever. We have to get to an enemy first. An ancient chest. Look at those enemies down there. They're creepy, huh? Alright, let's see how the Ice Storm works. Okay, there's the Ice Storm. Doing like... Try the fire one now. Ooh, okay, the fire one does more damage on these guys for sure. But the Ice Storm... What's the cooldown on it? Only like 10 seconds or so it's not too bad. The fuck are you saying, bird? That bird's tripping. Alright, I'm glad I have my dodge button actually on the back button already. So I can use the Ice Storm, then switch back to the Fire Staff to level up the Fire Staff as well. I want to be leveling them both up as we go, right? Okay. The Fire Staff Mastery, we haven't got it. The game is gorgeous. Like, the art style is slightly different than I remember it, but, I mean, it's been a while since I've played the game now. It looks like a little bit more cartoonish. Not really cartoonish, but a little bit more than I remember. Like, the game looks good, though. Like, look at the trees blowing in the wind and everything. Looks good. So, yeah, if you'd like to see me play with some friends, maybe, start up, like, a guild or something like that. I'm down for whatever with this game, honestly. I'm really, kind of down for a new MMO adventure. So, if you're interested, let me know. And there we are. Out into the open world of New World Aeternum. Gorgeous. Ancient runes. Do I have a jump button, or is it just when I get up close to something I can jump, I think? Okay, so I have to press L1 and X to use a potion. X is just jump. Okay, cool. Wow. Currents are getting stronger here. Oh no! What the hell? That was the deer we saw earlier. He got corrupted? And that's why we're entering the corrupted cavern. Okay. Might have to go put a jumper on soon, boys. It's freezing in here, son. It's lashing rain outside as well. Stormy weather here in Ireland.
You must become something greater. The fountain. Drink and accept my gift.
What does he look like underneath the helmet? Uh-oh. I'm scared. Am I really gonna fight Captain Thorpe right now? I have like fucking one ability, man. Alright, that kind of slows him down too, huh? Oh! I need to remember to block more. Yes, he's down. Go.
Your blessings surge within me. Everlasting glory will be ours. Pathetic.
Okay, Captain Thorpe, he's back up to full health again. Are you kidding me, Captain? Ow. Ow, bro, are you kidding me with that? Come on. Am I actually supposed to lose this fight, I wonder? Ow, bro. Come on, not cool. Alright, we got him down. Come on, let's go. I'm nasty. I was able to open it and he couldn't.
You have failed. Stolen what is mine. And now, you will join me.
Doctor Strange looking ass.
No matter. You will be mine soon enough.
Alright, so she couldn't get to us. We have some forces protecting us or something. So I think as well, if you want to change class in this game, you just change weapon. Like, I don't think it's super in-depth where, like, if I wanted to change from the Occultist because I'm not enjoying it, I have to restart my character or anything crazy like that. I think I literally just switch my weapon and it automatically changes my gear and everything like that. So that's pretty cool. I like that aspect of the game. Alright, we're in a forest now. Way more colorful than I remember.
A strong one, are you? Death and back, and you still have your soul. You should be proud.
He looks like a Viking. Alright. Oh, and now we're out into the open world, look. Social actions while hovering over a player, so if we wanted to... French player? Ooh. No, I think we can do what we want now, right? A fallen king.
Let the air fill your lungs, Flint. You have conquered death and been born again, like new.
Wait, born again?
No small feat. You died, and it won't be the last time. But this is Aeternum. No one gets away that easy.
How did I end up
On a
here?
ship, smashed by the storm wall, of course. Like everyone else here. Maybe you forget. Would be a blow to your head killed you. Ah, but it will pass. Your soul is strong. That's what matters. Most aren't so lucky as we are.
What happens to them then?
They are reborn as something else. The corrupted. Or worse. Ah, but come. We should not dwell on such dark matters. Ah, but you must be starving, friend. I always feast after dying. We must fill that belly of yours before it disappears.
Do you have food and supplies, sir?
Don't worry. Many boars roam wild just off the beach. They're a little on the skinny side, but juicy if you cook them right.
This guy kind of reminds me of the King of Norway. So I should hunt a boar.
Yes, and you will also want a skinning knife, because boar skin tastes like, hair, mostly. Gather flint and wood, and then join me and Erda at our campfire. She will like you, I think.
Alright, sure. Thanks, buddy. Alright. So I do remember this place, actually. Yeah, I vaguely remember this. It looks a little bit different to when I remember it, but I do remember it. Alright, so what did he say? Wood and flint? Craft a skinning knife at Erda's campfire. I think we have everything we need for the skinning, knife now, right? So yeah, this place is gorgeous, coloring-wise, and I'm excited to see what we do next. Because yeah, it's been so long since I played the game, I generally forget a lot of the quest lines. I do remember a lot of the areas and stuff, but I think when me and my friend were playing, we were kind of skipping through a lot of the dialogue and all that jazz, so that's what we do in World of Warcraft. We literally just skip through the dialogue to get to the end of the leveling and stuff. But let's craft the flint skinning knife and equip the tool. So there you go, we have that equipped now, so I can go and talk to Erda and hunt some boar, I think.
Let us see what you have there. A crude knife, but made well enough.
Of course it's well crafted, Erda. They were following my instruction.
More likely a natural, this one. That's good, stranger. Now you will need wit and skill if you would not languish on Aeternum. The town of Corinth up the road is mostly safe. But out here, we are on our own.
Did you come from the town?
No. I've never been well suited to village life. But many here seek the refuge of a community to feel safe.
They fool themselves. Nowhere is safe on Aeternum. We may escape death, but pain and suffering, and even madness lurk everywhere.
Yes, we are all a little mad on this island. But your mind is probably consumed with hunger right now, I suspect.
Ailstrom mentioned some boar.
Yes, those beasts trample everything in sight. You won't have to go far to find them. Hunt and skin a boar, then cook your meal over the fire.
Okay, and we'll get some boots out of that as well, which is nice. Obviously, with a game like New World, like a lot of the game is about getting the best gear possible, and we've leveled up. So let's have a look at our rewards here. We got an essential camp. Okay, weak health potions 5 and travel rations 10. Not bad at all. Got some basic food there. So let's go hunt some goddamn. You want to be like just getting stuff when you're around as well in this game. Hunt down a boar to make yourself a meal. All right, where are the boars at? Boars! Where are you at? There. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, see, like at the start and stuff when we don't have a lot of abilities, this class might be like one of the more boring ones just because, you know, it's not going to be as fun as just walking up to something and smashing it with a big hammer or something like that. But if you'd like to see me check out some other classes as well, 100% down to do that as well. Like, I'm 100% down to switch up the classes. I'm not really, like, I'm not married to the idea of being an occultist. I don't mind which one. So if I wanted to change here, I think I would just go into character. We have 4 points available here. So it tells you as well which one you need to improve for what I'm using. Like, I can always respec as well if I wanted to when I switch weapons. But for now, we'll put them into intelligence because that's really the only thing I need right now. Actually, we'll put some into constitution as well because that's just general health, which of course will be nice to have. But weapon mastery here, we have a point for the fire staff now, so I can either do a fireball or a flamethrower. So we could be a fire mage or a pyromancer. So do we want to have like incinerate, flamethrower, and burnout, or do we want to have fireball, meteor shower, and pillar of fire? I think fire mage sounds like more classic mage and sounds really, really fun. So we'll go with that for now. All right, so walk up. Yeah, a lot of it is similar to what I remember, to be honest. So I don't think it's like this big like overhaul of the entire game or anything like that. But it seems like they've done quite a few things to like generally improve the game as well. So this is like a journal? Okay, right honorable sir. Captain Tavares of the Vendetta has tasked me with finding a Northman shipwright named Didrik Gunderson. It is my understanding you may be familiar with this man. I believe the rumors claiming that this Northman had become lost are entirely false. I've spoken to a quartermaster who saw him drinking in this very establishment. A queer thing for a wizard to do, wouldn't you agree? If I may impose upon you, I would request that you send immediate word to Captain Tavares' camp should you see this Northman. The captain would make it worth your while, indebted to you. Duarte Pontes shipwright. Okay, so I'm assuming we can find 4 more like connected to this one, which would be interesting. Let's have a look at the supply cache before we talk to the Fallen King.
Successful hunt? Enter. Yes, it smells like you cooked it just right. If there is any left over, give it here. Best not to let it go to waste, you know.
Hunt and cook your own boar, lazy bastard. If there's any food left, you keep that for yourself, newcomer.
Urta is teasing me, of course. I'm just taking a moment to recover my strength before wading back in to cut down the corrupted.
Where do corrupted come from?
During rebirth, their souls become claimed by evil. They are like demons, possessed only with the desire to spread their madness.
Is that what happened to my crew?
Oh, I thought you knew. The wreckage of your ship is just across the water. But there is nothing and no one that can be saved. All you can do now is put your former crewmates to rest and hope they don't return. If you want to do the deed yourself, I would understand.
All right,
Your
I'll do
weapons
it.
are ready. As long as you don't get overrun, you should be fine.
Okay, let's do it. Now, I did get a new piece of gear, and we leveled up again, so let's just have a look. We'll put a couple of points into Constitution there, because our intelligence is already pretty high. And I think I got a new piece of gear as well. Where do I go to see that? Okay, so yeah, clearly they're not as good. Well, the ones that I just got are way better is what I'm saying. But anyway, let's go put our former crewmates to rest. Investigate the wreckage of the Ambition and defeat your corrupted crewmates. Now, I do think like games like this, like MMOs and stuff like that, are best played with someone. So yeah, we can see if anyone I know is going to be getting this game. We could do some co-op videos. Maybe I can ask Mac if he's going to get it, or... oh, shit. How many of them do I have to kill? 5, okay. Doesn't seem like it should be too bad. I just used the fireball, I didn't even realize it. Where are these two at? Where are you running to, boy? He's retreating. Don't let him! Don't let him retreat! Get him down, boys! That's 3 out of 5 done and dusted. Let's try out this fireball here. I'm intrigued to see how the fireball works. So there's a lot going on in the early game of New World here. It's nice to see that the servers are alive and kicking. Oh, the fireball almost kills him with 1. Good lord. So I need 1 more. We just need to wait around and kind of wait for them to respawn. Kind of reminds me of the early World of Warcraft Classic days where there's so much shit going on at the start of the game. Oh my god, who the hell is that? Alright, fire staff went up now. Nicely done. But yeah, like World of Warcraft, you were waiting around because there was so many people killing like people at the same time. But in World of Warcraft Classic, it was a clusterfuck because it didn't count unless you got the first hit on certain people and stuff like that. So it was just a race against time a lot of the time to see if you could get the first hit. So we could go for Scorched Earth, Fireball hit. Now apply a stack of Smolder on targets. We could just get straight away the Meteor Shower. We might as well do that actually. So let's get the Meteor Shower and assign that. So now we have an Aura 1 attack as well, which is nice. I don't know whether I prefer the Fire Staff or the Ice Gauntlet yet. We'll have to see once we get all the abilities for all 3. For both of them. All 3 abilities for both of them, rather. And then we can try out some other weapons as well once we kind of mix it up a little bit. So, Aelstrom, what's going on, buddy?
See, Urta, see! I knew our friend here would prove worthy. Who better to tutor a new arrival in the ways of Aeternum than us?
Indeed, but know this, new blood. The island's lessons never end. Our lives persist, but time marches on. This new corruption spreads like fire, and as you can see, it is now at our doorstep. It's quite concerning.
Must you be so grim? You'll scare off our new friend here. We always find a way through, do we not?
Yes, we do.
In fact, I heard pistol shots a few minutes ago. There may still be others out there in the wreckage who have not lost their souls.
If so, we should help them.
There are many shipwrecks, but if we move fast, we can cover them all by the day's end.
Alright.
Stop being so thick-headed, Elstrom. Those ships will just be followed by more. Until you find the cause of the corruption, it will only get worse.
What about both?
Aha! Yes, we will spread out. You can search for survivors, my friend. As Urta reminds me, I must search for the source of this menace.
I'm not sure which undertaking is the greater risk, but it's no matter to me. I will remain here at the camp.
Alright, you do that.
I am sorry we cannot venture forth together. But while you search for survivors, I will find our next challenge. I will meet you back here.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it. And we did just get a new pair of gloves as well, which we shall equip now. Do we have something to compare this to? 75. It's the exact same pretty much, so no point in putting that on really. So let's go back out towards another crop of ships out here. Search for survivors at the wreck of the Pride of Creto. If you have any like tips and tricks for me as well, always happy to take those on board for the game. Now, I do think they have mounts in New World now, if I'm not mistaken, because I think the deluxe edition said you get a mount. When I was playing New World, I don't think they had any mounts, which kind of sucked. But the fact that there's mounts now is very appealing to me indeed. Or maybe there was mounts, but I wasn't high enough level or something. I can't remember exactly what it was, but I'm not sure what level you get mounts, but I'm looking forward to it either way. Yeah, so far I'm enjoying the game. Like it's very nice and peaceful, you know? Like these games are never like crazy. This is insane what's happening right now. Oh.
But our souls are bound. I am with you. I am within you.
Eat ledge, you bastards!
Grace O'Malley, I remember her.
Here I am, fighting off the demon hordes, and I'm thinking, how the hell do I get down from up here? So what do you say? Maybe give a girl a hand?
I'll do anything for you, Queen, my fellow Irish compatriot. Never leave a countryman behind. Or a countrywoman, I suppose.
Eat ledge, you
Eat ledge, you bastards.
Back on the sand. You have my thanks. I know a safe spot this way. Come on.
Alright, Grace. Let's go to a safe spot with our Gracie girl. Music's kind of Game of Thronesy right now.
Well now, can't tell you what a relief it was seeing someone who was still human. I was beginning to think I was all alone out here.
There's
rest
actually
of
a
the
camp
world
nearby.
had gone mad. Perfect. I was betting there'd be some kind of folk somewhere on this rock. Figured I'd go look for it after I'm done out here. I'm not about to go walking away from a whole fleet of fresh salvage. Not if I have a choice in the matter.
Alright, you pirate,
This
you.
isn't my first shipwreck, you know. One thing I've learned, you have to always think ahead, keep an eye on the horizon. And there's booty to be had here. Countless treasures captain and crew had stashed on board, if you know where to look.
You're looting these
Of
ships?
course. Not like these rotters care a damn for it, and I'd be needing a new ship, a new crew. That takes coin. In fact, if you want to partner up, I'll split the loot 70-30. Or what the hell, 60-40 even.
Proper Dublin accent on her.
And we can go head to that campsite of yours.
Alright, sounds good. How about an even split, though?
That's the spirit. It's a deal. I need to circle back to my own ship to grab what I can. But there's a wreck over there I haven't searched yet. My first mate went that way, but something happened to him. Don't let it happen to you. Get the ship's manifest, any valuables, and meet me on the other side.
Alright, I'm with you, Gracie. Let's go. Alright, let's have a look at the new pants we got. We'll equip those. They're better than what we have. We can just salvage these as well, or what do you get for salvage? You get like a couple of coin and stuff like that? Yeah, you get a little bit of coin and some armor scraps. I could probably sell them for more money, but whatever. So I'd say we'll probably need the stuff we get from scrapping more than we will the money at the moment, at least. There's a lot of people around here, which is great to see. Let's try the new the meteor shower. Hey, where are you running to, boy? Yeah! From La Rosette, read the ship's manifest. Let's go read that ship's manifest, baby. I want to get a second ice gauntlet attack as well to see what the next one is. Alright, here's the ship's manifest. We set forth from Honfleur with a hold full of cargo and a handful of uniquely valuable items from Paris as a gift to the soldiers at the new fort. These items include a silver candelabra from the court of the late King Henry the Great, a blessed chalice from Bishop Richelieu, I don't know, of the church at Lucan, and an astrolabe used by Samuel Champlain himself during an earlier voyage across the Great Western Ocean. Okay, cool. Collect the Champlain's astrolabe, collect royal candle... Oh. Got someone here. This is the first mate, Jansen. Woo! Calm down, Jansen, please. Had to switch over to the fire thing there. Oh, fire staff mastery went up, but ice gauntlet. Okay, they both did. Oh, we got a new axe. So yeah, if I wanted to use that axe now, I think I probably could, you know. Which is cool. Like I could just switch my class straight away. And I don't know if it would like switch my armor straight away or what, but... Alright, we got the chalice. The boar's gonna attack me. Chill, boar. I didn't want to fight, man. Ow. Okay, boar, calm down. We're gone up to 1,000 health now, which is pretty impressive. Wait, there was a dead boar here as well. I don't remember him being there. He must have been attacking a person here before us. Alright, so we got the blessed chalice. Now it's time to find some other stuff. Oh, there's something down here. Oh! The candelabra. And how do I get up there? Up and around, I'm assuming. Astrolabe, let's go and talk to Grace O'Malley now, who's back at camp, I assume, is she? I think she said she was going to meet us back at camp after. I know, Grace O'Malley's right here. She's just chilling. Chilling like a villain.
There you are. I was starting to worry. More importantly, though, what did you find? Let's see here. Oh, yes. These are definitely worth a coin or two. Soon as we find a town, we'll sell them and split the profit.
All right, sounds like a plan.
Unfortunately, I didn't have as much luck as you did. Those damn red-eye rotters are swarming all over the wreckage of my ship. I worry it's bad luck leaving behind my own treasures, but I can't get through the bastards.
You want me to try?
Now there's a good mate. Tough one too, if you're so confident. No complaints, though. Tell you what, if you can get my stuff back, I'll give you a greater share of our profits. 40-60. Or what the hell, 30-70. What do you say?
I'm
Most
in.
of our cargo was lost at sea, and I got my captain's log on the way out.
Okay. Sure, let's do it. Search for the wreck of the Satisfaction to recover Grace's items. Let's go and do it. What happens if I just, like, put on this new axe? Like, what is that, a warhammer? If I put that on, does it change my armor? Like, if I just equip that? Not really, no. Okay, well. But what if I change to it, though? No, it's still, I still just have the axe in my hand. But pretty cool to have it. I'm assuming, though, the armor that I start getting then will be better. Because, yeah, I do want to start trying out some different ones, you know, as we go along. Just to see which one I vibe with the most. Ice Gauntlet, there we go. We have now unlocked the second ability. What one should I go for next? Ice Spikes. That sounds pretty cool, actually. So, let's try out the Ice Spikes. R1 is the Ice Spikes. Let's try that. Oh, cool. Okay. Goes right at him. Okay. I don't know which one I like more, the fire or the ice. Because what I think I might do eventually is have, like, one fire weapon, right? One fire or ice weapon, a staff or a mage weapon. And then on top of that, I could have, like, a melee weapon as well, so I kind of get the best of both worlds. Now, the thing with that is I would have to balance my points a little bit more strategically, rather than just putting them all into Constitution and Intelligence. I would have to, like, balance it out a little bit more than that, but, I mean, that would be fun too, I think. Alright, and here's Grace's lucky wheel as well. We'll take that also. Thank you very much. I think I might go for ice. The Ice Gauntlet seems kind of cool. I like the idea of having, like, a physical staff, but at the same time, I kind of like the abilities of the Ice Gauntlet, like, slightly more right now, I think. Ooh. Go on then, son. Look at that, like, that was badass. And then when we have, like, our 3 full abilities or whatever, it's going to be even more fun to play. This guy's level 16. Bloody hell, lad. Oh, we can click L3 to auto run. Nice.
Vanish when facing a great challenge, don't they? You and I never hesitate. We share a great destiny.
What level are we? 5? Alright, we're leveling up pretty quickly. I don't know, like, the max level. I need to look into the nitty-gritty of this game a little bit more, like max level, end game stuff. That kind of stuff is going to be kind of decide whether I play this game long term or not. Whether that's good or not, you know. So I am kind of intrigued by that a little bit. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm wondering, like, if I am an occultist, will, like, my armor not match up if I want to use a melee weapon and stuff like that? Will it not work that way? Like, or will I have to have 2 armor sets or what? I'm not sure.
You're back just
People can let me know.
And you rescued a survivor too. Your legend grows by the hour. This Grace O'Malley has spirit. But she does not like our refuge here. She called me primitive. Me, a former king. Despite her personality, we could use her help against the enemy. I think I found what is causing all the corruption.
And what is that?
I scouted the sea caves along the shoreline, and I saw many corrupted. Something evil is stirring in there. I can feel it.
As if the crimson clouds hovering over the area weren't a dead giveaway. I've told him for days that's where it was coming from.
Yes, I know. I told you I would check it out, and now I have. Some dark energy is definitely coming out of that place.
Is he gonna want us to go in alone?
Ah, see now. That is the spirit of a warrior. We will charge into battle together, my friend. It's a shame your pirate companion refuses to join us.
The poor girl's just survived a shipwreck. And you ask her to face death for a cause she doesn't even understand? I don't blame her.
All right, I'll talk
I
to Grace.
suspect you will be wasting your breath, but it is yours to waste.
No, me and Grace understand each
It will
other.
not take long, my friend. I will await you at the entrance to the sea caves. But I cannot wait all day. Not when battle beckons.
We've got that Irish connection, me and Grace, you know? Alright, we've leveled up. We're gonna talk to Grace, and then we're gonna be on our merry little way. Alright, Grace, come on, what's holding you back here?
Look, I'm as grateful as can be that you reclaim my flag and all. But don't ask me to go on a fool crusade against those red-eyed demons. I don't need a Medal of Valor. Just a coin for me, thank you very much.
Well, where will you go
Your
then?
local friends say there's a town a bit up the road. I'll head there and sell this loot. I'll set your part aside until you get there. For my part, I'll be saving up for a ship to escape this hellish island.
Are you sure that's possible, Grace?
Ugh, those two say there's some kind of storm wall out there, but they say a lot of things, and I don't believe a word of it. Besides, Captain Grace O'Malley never met a storm she couldn't navigate. I'll find a way. You can come with me, if you like.
I'll meet you in town at least. I kind of believe the
Have it
stories
your
about the
way,
storm wall,
hero.
so.
I just hope you don't end up as one of those monsters yourself.
Thanks, Grace.
Don't worry about me burning you on the loot. You did me a favour and I'm good for it. As long as you survive, that is. I'll be there.
Alright. Thanks, Grace. Join Aelstrom near the entrance to the sea caves. Okay, so let's have a look here at our new Occultist's hood here, though. Let's equip that first. So yeah, I'm gonna have the Frigid Ice Gauntlet, right? And to be honest, I might switch between that and the Fire Staff based on the occasion, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna equip this to slot 1 now. So I'm gonna have the melee weapon just in case, like, you know, I just want to try out the melee weapon. I want to see how different it is, just to see, like, and we can get a few abilities for this as well, so we can kind of mix it up a little bit. And like, I assume this isn't like the best stuff to have for a character like me, but we'll see. So for strength, I want my strength up a little bit for this weapon. So that'll bring our max health up, or it'll bring our the damage that I do with this axe up a little bit. I just want to try out the axe, and then we'll see how we're getting on in this quest here. Because I like the idea of having like a ranged weapon, and then when they get close, I can switch to the axe and just start wailing on them with the axe. I like that idea, you know?
Gave it a try, at least. Your friend is no warrior, but perhaps she is like Urta, smart, and that will help her survive.
She's not a Viking like us, brother. Got that Norwegian blood in us.
Too. Now that I see the corrupted in the cavern, I realize Urta was right. This is something new. I've never seen corrupted in such numbers, and I fear they will attack our camp. I need to warn Urta.
You're worried for her?
If something happened to her, I could not bear it. She pokes fun at me sometimes, but I probably deserve it.
I like his lion belt, by the way.
Forward
It's
to
sick.
spilling corrupted blood with you. It's true. I'd think now I must go back to the camp.
Damn it, I wanted to do it with him. I wanted to battle with him, but it is what it is. You go, I'll check the
Can't let
cave.
You have all the fun without me. But I also can't go when Urta is in danger. Damn it. You can have the glory today, my friend. If you
Thank
find
you.
the source of the evil, destroy it and get the hell out. Urta and I will wait for you at the camp. Godspeed, warrior.
Godspeed, brother. Let's go in there. Is this the cave up here? So that... Oh, Jesus. Okay, thank you. Oh, an insignia. Oh, I used that a little too late. It was already dead. So we're just searching for the source.
The true future of the human race.
I'm going straight in for the source, baby. You want some, mate? I'll give it you. Come on. Who wants some? Alright. Return to Aelstrom. Oh, wait, what? I think I already did it. They had already killed him. Let's try wail on him with the hammer now. Look at that. Boom! Boom! Oh, crap! He does some serious damage. That hammer's lit, though. Come on, that's awesome. Hell yeah, baby! Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I think we can go out this way. I want to try use this hammer a little bit more as well on the way there, just to level it up and see what kind of abilities we get. I think I might have done, like, I had something similar to this hammer when I was playing before. I think I might have just been the basic soldier at the start, though.
You steal that which is mine. You assault my followers. And now you disrupt my plans.
Yep.
This is personal.
I guess it's kind of personal then, yeah. Come here, Black Boar. Yeah. Yeah. Ow, bro. Come on. Not cool. Nice dodge. Dodge and weave, baby! And the Warhammer goes up to level 2. And we get our first... So we can be a Crowd Crusher or a Juggernaut. I'm going to try the Juggernaut. Wrecking Ball. I'm just going to try some different stuff out. We can always respec anyway if we need to. Let's see what this does. Oh, yeah. I love that. And there's one of these little... pages here as well. Let's try out this new ability. Can I use it on both of them? Nice. I just wanted to check out this thing over here, man. Just wanted to check out the page, and there was too many goddamn boars. The old Northman was clearly mad, pale as a withered. I was stunned he could utter anything other than crazed curses. I saw no evidence of the gifted shipwright he had once been. All I could see was a haunted corpse. He gibbered about a monster that lurks in the heart of the storm. The Kraken, a beast like the biblical Leviathan. After uttering its name, he seized me with an iron grip, pleading with me as if his soul depended on it. Do not attempt to leave. Do not enter the storm. I left the poor wretch with a bottle of rum. I hope to never see him again. And that's the same fate that'll probably await Grace O'Malley if she decides to venture into the storm. And now I've been playing for an hour, guys. We're going to end the first video here. If you'd like to see this turn into a series, I'm 100% down. If not, we can just leave it as a one-parter. I'm down with that as well, but I'll probably do like long videos for a game like this, just because otherwise it would be a million parts or whatever. But I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for all the support on this channel in general recently. The Hound has kind of taken off a little bit now, and I'm enjoying it a lot. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace out, my friends. Have a good one.